sorry. There's not much more that I can do for Nancy.
Doctor, that doesn't mean that...
No. But the best doctor in the world for her right now would be the sun.
The doctor says she needs plenty of sunshine. And the sun hasn't been out yet this month. Nancy simply must get the sunshine she needs.
There's a story in me that says the sun's an awfully nice fellow.
Yeah, Nancy let me up to see him lots of times. He's hot stuff. Could you take me up to see him right now?
I don't see why not. If someone will just let out my line when I jump out of the window.
Well, if it isn't my high-flying friend Bobkite. I didn't expect to see you till spring.
Well, this is sort of an unexpected trip. You see, my friend here, Raggedy Ann, has something of extreme importance she wants to talk to you about.
Why, I'd be glad to speak to her. Well, Raggedy Ann, what can I do for you this bright, sunny day?
But it isn't a bright, sunny day down where we are. And I'm afraid something awful will happen to our Nancy. They say that you are the greatest doctor in the world. And I'm sure if you'll just see her, she'll get well. Please, Mr. Sun.
Well, this is rather embarrassing. You see, at this time of the year, the sun doesn't even shine bright in my old Kentucky home. That is, unless Cloudy moves out of the way and lets me peek through. Sometimes I get burned up about it myself.
Wouldn't Mr. Cloud let you see our Nancy for just a little while?
I'm sure if you ask him that way, he couldn't refuse. Now, if you'll just slide down this sunbeam, you'll find him on yonder cloud bank.
Thanks awfully, Mr. Sun.
Snow melt? Preposterous. Absolutely unheard of. Why,
Our Nancy is dreadfully sick. If Mr. Breeze can blow Mr. Cloud out of the way, Mr. Sun can look down on our Nancy and make her well again.
And just what has all this to do with me?
Why, Breezy isn't allowed to blow till you melt all the snow.
Melt all the snow? I still have 2 weeks to go. Have you no respect for tradition?
Couldn't you make an exception? Just this once?
Oh, why, that's ridiculous.
But Mr. Zero...
But nothing. That's final.
The world is longing for the sunshine, the snow and the rain have chilled lovers' lane, and sweethearts sorrow for spring again.
rain have chilled our birthday, and save us a long for spring again. And on the trees where robins used to nest, sigh for the leaves that once caressed the world.
Somehow it seems like a miracle. right angle to the rectangle, 63 degrees. Ah!
the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hooray, hooray. There's many a gal will try to make him name the day. Though his heart will spin and he'll wanna fall, the chances are that he'll love them all. Better hide your gal when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hooray, hooray. We're gonna sing hallelujah on that happy day. We will take the helmet that Johnny got and turn it into a flower pot, and we'll be so gay when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hooray, hooray. The Colonel and Johnny will be bosom pals that day. Though the Colonel claims to be 58, they'll both go out on a double date. What a time there'll be when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hooray, hooray. We're gonna make up for every night he's been away. When he wants a kiss, we will give him 10, and then we'll ask for them back again. We will shout, amen, when Johnny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, hooray, hooray. She's gonna be back in circulation night and day. In a uniform she may look so cute, but we like her in a bathing suit. We can hardly wait till Jenny comes marching home. When Johnny comes marching home again, we'll kiss. When Jenny comes marching home again, we'll call, woo-hoo! We will say, oh Johnny, you're so divine. And we'll say, Jenny, oh please be mine. Life will be so fine when everyone's marching home. When singing out Johnny, we don't mean a special one. The Johnny we mean can be most anybody's son. Now we all know what Johnny did at war, but do you know what he did before? Won't you listen, 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 listen. Johnny Smith was a baker's son, loafed around till he got his gun. He made it hot for the enemy, now he rolls in dough in the bakery. Johnny Jones was a choir boy, kinda shy, yes, and kinda coy. He shot down 20 enemy planes, now he's back singing peace refrain. Johnny D was a football pro. He joined up and he blocked the foe. Now he'll star with the Jersey Blades. He kept in trim throwing hand grenades. Johnny Black left the college green, saw red flag in the B-19. Skies are blue now and for his part, Johnny Black got the Purple Heart. When Johnny comes marching home upon this shore again, we'll pray that he'll never have to go to war again. Now that we can welcome a peaceful day, let's fight to keep it this very way. Let the world turn out to sing and shout when Johnny comes marching home again. When Johnny comes marching home again.
Peter Minuit purchased it from the Indians for $24. That being the ceiling price at the time. It was at the tip of this island that the tiny trading post of New Amsterdam was founded, with a population of less than 200. Today, as we move up the bay of this magic city of over 7.5 million people, we find the commercial and entertainment capital of America. We are dazed by the great beauty of the harbor and the inspiring skyline made by its giant buildings called skyscrapers. Some of these structures are familiar the world over, such as the Flatiron Building, the Woolworth Building, and a group of 14 dignified buildings in the center of town called Radio City. One of New York's very early skyscrapers, towering 47 stories over the city, was the Singer Building. Today, reaching 1,248 feet above the pavement, a mammoth structure of 102 floors, the tallest building in the world is the Empire State Building.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, zooming to meet our thunder. Adam boy, give it a gun.
Contact.
Number one to starter, elevation 125th floor, ceiling 0. Roger, over and out.
The financial district, Wall Street, is only a few blocks long, but boy, can you be caught short. On the stock exchange, and sometimes on the very street itself, deals are negotiated that affect the fate of entire nations.
I'll trade you my new top for your penknife.
It's a deal. In great tunnels underneath this amazing city, the subway trains roar. The New Yorker knows that the only way to get a seat in the subway is to go where they make them and sit down. Seeing the subway this empty is rather unusual, but this isn't. In this marvelous city where over 1 million automobiles crowd its narrow streets, the cabbie is one of its most careful drivers, and also the most accurate. The public library on Fifth Avenue is designed in neoclassic style. The entrance to this 3-story marble building is guarded by 2 large stone-carved lions. Did I say lions? Linking Manhattan and New Jersey is the Lincoln Tunnel. It consists of twin tubes underneath the Hudson River, approximately 8,000 feet long, and, well, suppose we let the Lincoln Tunnel speak for itself.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent.
More than 18 bridges connect Manhattan with the other boroughs. The oldest and the most famous is the Brooklyn Bridge. Traffic seems to be going to the dogs this morning. Is Steve Bow Wowdy going to make another dive? Say, you little fella, what's all the excitement about?
Every time they run this picture, you ask me the same question. The same question. Can't you read?
There are more than 100 parks where children can get out and engage in sports that would otherwise be impossible on the congested sidewalks of New York. Sidewalks of New York. I'm sure that you all know the song of that name. Why not join us in singing it? Just follow the bouncing ball.
East side, west side, all around the town. A sleigh ring round on rosy London Bridge is falling down. Boys and girls together, me and Mamie O'Rourke. traffic on the sidewalks of New York.
Now suppose we climb up one of those tall buildings from the sidewalk to the rooftop, where they have those fashionable apartments perpetuated in song with the Penthouse Serenade.
Just picture a penthouse way up in the sky, with hinges on chimneys for stars to go by. A sweet slice of heaven for just you and I, when we're alone. Society, we'll say aloof and live in propriety here on the roof. Two heavenly hermits we will be in when we're alone. We'll see life's mad pattern as we view on Manhattan. And we can thank our lucky stars that we're living as we are. To keep love and romance forever alive. In view of the Hudson just over the drive, when we're alone.
Now to the street of bright lights, chorus girls, dance halls, penny arcades, theaters, and glamour. Let's all join in and sing 42nd Street.
Come and be the dancing feet. On the avenue, I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Hear the beat of dancing feet. It's the summer of the melody of 42nd Street. Little Dixie from the 60s in a red and green. Sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. Side by side. Silver and fun. Where the underworld can be really naughty. Party, 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 party.
42nd Street, Times Square, the crossroads of the world, where most of New York's 7.5 million people crowd and say, where is everybody? Oh, pardon me, folks, but I've been sleeping in the park myself for a week.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on now. Come on. This is your new home. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Don't be so bashful. Here, baby, let me take a look at you. Shake hands. Come on, baby. Jump, jump. Speak.
Boy scoring 7 years ago. What father's brought...
That's enough, that's enough. Now, beg. Come on, baby. Beg. Beg. You'll find that this nice warm bath brings the luster back into your hide. So remember, do this every day, and you'll find that your muzzle will never grow fuzzled. Why, baby, what's cooking?
Well, it ain't broccoli. Let's talk this thing over, man, tomorrow. I'm getting tired of being treated like an infant. I ain't no juvenile youth. I'm an adult man. Look, I got hair on my chest. Down to sleep, my baby. Oh, I'm sick of that corn. Why, I'm tough. I'm a manhunter. Sure, I caught public enemy number 1, public enemy number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a number up to 100.
Why, that's wonderful.
I'll say. Why, if a robber was to walk in here now,
I know. Don't tell me. You wait right here. We'll play cops and robbers.
But, boys, oh, why don't I keep my big mouth shut?
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, boy, are we gonna have fun.
Alan Ladd. If he thinks I'm gonna play bang, bang, he's insanity.
Bang, 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 bang. Get him up, get him up. Higher, higher, higher. I'm wicked at this house tonight, Bub. Scram.
Oh, come on, Aunt Boyce, and stop acting like a lunatic.
Oh, no. You'll just howl and tear me to little pieces.
Not me. I'm saving my energy for the war effort.
But do you know who I am?
Yeah, boss. You're a bad man.
That's right.
And you're a killer.
That I am. That I am.
And you're a thief. And you've come to rob the house.
Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, Feigl. Steal. Take the whole house.
Say, thanks. That's a good idea.
Huh, burglar. If he's a burglar, I'm Seabiscuit. I am Seabiscuit. And if I am Seabiscuit, he is a burglar. A real burglar. Help, boss, murder! There's a complication! There is a real burglar! Help! I got him, boss! I got him!
Hey!
Boss, there's a real burglar. We ain't got a minute to lose.
This ends me career of larceny. From now on, it's the home fires for me. With the kids and the wife and the slippers. In this little home of the country with the roses round the door.
It's all your fault. Bang, 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 bang.
I didn't know it was loaded.
There are some people who believe in ghosts, and there are some people who don't. If you're the believe in ghosts kind, then this story is about one. And if you're the don't believe in ghosts kind, well, just for fun, this story is about one anyway. His name was Casper, and he was surely the most unusual ghost there ever was, or wasn't, depending on how you feel about it. Every night, the stroke of 12, his brothers and sisters scampered out joyously to frighten the folk of the neighborhood. But not Casper. He'd rather stay home and not frighten people, which goes to show how unusual he really was.
Wake up, Casper! Time to scare people!
Casper just doesn't like to scare people. Guess it sounds sort of silly, but, well, he'd just rather make friends with them. This has been going on for ages, and Casper just couldn't stand it any longer. So, Casper decided to leave home, to seek new environments where he might forget he's a ghost and make friends with the world.
Good morning, friend. Hello? Hello? Hi, big fellas. Hello, Jim. It's no use. I'm just a scary old ghost.
Johnny, what's yours?
My name is my name is Casper. Do you want to play with us? You mean me? You wanna play with me? Mother, meet our new friend Casper. Hello.
Somebody, get that ghost out of here! Don't you come near us! Go on home! You go on where you belong!
Tell your mother I've come for payment of the mortgage. A ghost! The house is haunted! Keep the mortgage!
I'll never be nothing but a scary old ghost without any friends.
So, if you're the believe in ghost stories kind, this is what happened. And if you're the don't believe in ghost stories kind, well, this is what happened anyway.
who's blowing into town.
hubba, hubba. I'm a glutton for that mutton. Ngang, ngang.
The wolf! Help! Help! Uncle Blackie!
I hate that black sheep.
Now, Lammy Pies, if you want to stay alive, you better be careful and cut out the jive. Do you understand?
We did you, Uncle Blackie.
The joint's jumping. Them lambs is jitterbugging again. Jitterbugging. Ngang, ngang, ngang. Now I'm good brass.
Hey, pipe that horn. Yeah, that ain't corn. It's Little Boy Blue. He sends us too.
Beat it, kids. It's the wolf.
Looking for someone, bud? Why, you dirty devil's rat! I'm getting sunstroke. Blackie, give me some water. I'm your pal. I'm too young to die. Water, water. I'm spitting cotton. See?
Way down south in a land of cotton, ice cream cones you get for nothing. Lemonade on jade, let's parade to Dixieland. Cutter, would you all like a mint julep? You all would. One julep coming up. Here's one on the house, sir.
Whoa, boy! Ah, that hit the spot. Water, water.
But you're a right guy. Give me a break. If I gotta go, send me with music.
So, you like the music? Okay, bud.
Shall we cut a rug? Nuts.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't.